Hey guys, how you guys doing? It's March 2nd, 2018. Hoping you're having a wonderful day, guys. A blessed day. I'm going to link an article in the description from DEFCON warning system. Its headline is Nuclear Missile Threat, a Red Line for Trump on North Korea. Basically, what we're hearing from multiple sources who apparently have knowledge about the Trump administration's thinking is at this point, a red line for them is when they believe North Korea is capable of delivering a nuclear warhead on the U.S. mainland. That's when the Trump administration, that's when the United States of America will give the go-ahead for a preemptive strike on North Korea, all right? The problem is, at this point, we really don't know, all right? Our intel on North Korea has been shoddy, and that's being pretty nice. That's a nice way of putting it, okay? We hear people like Ambassador John Bolton, who's been extremely vocal. And the reason I bring him up a lot, guys, is because we've known that he's had multiple meetings with President Trump and Henry Kissinger. And just look at the man's Twitter page, all right? This guy, he's calling for a strike on North Korea, a war with North Korea, you know, by any shadow of the doubt. Like, this guy wants a war, okay? And what we're being told and what we're hearing, all right, is that at this point, our intel is pretty shoddy. Okay, it seems like every couple months, like last month, we heard from the CIA director that they believe that North Korea is only a couple months away from being able to deliver a nuke on U.S. soil. So, you know, none of the signs at this point are good. Okay, last week we had a couple days of good coverage from the mainstream media, and good, I'm putting, you know, that in quotations, where they stated that North Korea, you know, reached out their hand for talks, and that the United States of America said they were going to be willing to talk. The problem is, the U.S. comes out and says, North Korea, we're going to talk with you, but we need denuclearization. That's the only way dialogue happens, all right? And then on North Korea's side, they're saying, yeah, listen, we're not going to talk about nukes at all. That's just not why we're going to have this dialogue. We don't want it because of that, okay? So, like I've said before, we're stuck between a rock and a hard place when it comes to North Korea, okay? That's why I've been saying that I see a military strike on North Korea happening sooner rather than later. Because, one, our intel's shoddy, okay? We've heard multiple different sources through the administration, some saying, oh, they might be able to hit us now. Some saying, oh, they're, you know, 1 or 2 months away. Sometimes we hear, oh, they're 6 months to a year away. The intel is so shoddy, okay? It seems like the U.S. intelligence really doesn't know exactly where North Korea is. And the best intelligence we get is when they fire off these ICBMs. Because at this current stage, it looks like the only thing that they're having trouble with is the re-entry vehicle, which North Korea stated that they plan on doing a nuclear test, an open atmosphere test over the Pacific Ocean. Okay, I've stated before that that would definitely be a red line, and that's coinciding with what we're seeing right now, what we're hearing right now from the administration, that a red line is when they have that re-entry vehicle perfected, when they can strike the U.S. mainland. At that point, we're probably going to see a preemptive strike. Okay, all of this information coming out is just really building the population, getting us ready for this war against North Korea, because I totally believe it's going to occur sooner rather than later. And like I've said in the past, the mainstream media, different administration officials have been preparing us, all right? A year ago, you have asked anybody about this, they'd say no way. But nowadays, you know, Americans are like, yeah, North Korea is this huge threat. Oh my gosh, North Korea, they're terrible, terrible people. Oh my gosh, I'm not saying they're not. I'm not saying they're not. I'm saying that we're being groomed for this conflict that's going to occur. And now we're hearing even more evidence that the red line is when they perfect their ICBM technology, when they can deliver that nuke, guys. As more information about this comes out, I'll let you guys know. I'll link the article in the description for you guys to read yourself. All right, have a wonderful day, a wonderful weekend, guys, a blessed weekend. Have a few beers, say a few prayers, and as always, guys, now on the rest of 2018, keep your eyes to the skies. God bless.